Alright, let's start them up. Batteries on. APUs on. O-Box on. Lights. Okay. Dispenser. And armed. Battery, O-Box, lights, dispenser, seats. Right engine crank. Await. 25, push. Await lights. We're up. CMD. Crank left. MFDs. HMD. HUD. ECM. Radar. 25. Push. Left engine forward. Await INS ground. INS ground. Stored heading. Canopy. Locking it down. Locked down. Canopy's in. Bit. Stop. FCS bit. Hold. Y. FCS bit. Bit in test. Sorry. Radar altimeter. Trade's up on one.
Labs up on one. Are you actually setting your radios just out of curiosity?
No. Altimeter 2981. Altimeter set. Air is set. FCS set. FCS. Reset. Trim. Check trim. Trim set. Bit. Displays HMD. Check bit. Near. Looking good. HMD. Align. Cage uncaged now. I'm not super stable tonight. Fine alignment. My fine alignment's taking a hot minute. Ooh, that's perfect. Got some roll in. It's also perfect. Fine alignment complete. INS is okay. INS IFA. Check to see INS is holding. INS is holding. HSI. Data. Precise. Aircraft. Sectodecimal. Data. UFC. And it's time for the waypoint. Let's find it. There she is. Position. Northing. Tree 524. 06.01. Easting. Tree 557. 01. Point. Tree 9. Enter. Elevation in feet of tree 44. Correct? That is all correct. Waypoint. In the box. Looking for it. Waypoint looks right. Okay. Resize. Before we do this, bring up the FCS again. Find my... Okay. Where are you? There you are. Grab, drag. Drag ascent. Lights are on. Taxi lights on.
Confirm waypoint.
Sorry?
confirm my point.
Ah, okay. Thought you were asking me to confirm it.
No, I was confirming it. But yes, no, it's not good. Website reroll.
Alrighty. I'm just gonna check our taxi today. Okay, it's going to be a left 90 out of the Chalks, line and trail. Left 90, right 90, 2 on the right wing. Then left 90, then line abreast, left 90, park for checks. Alright, check your park because off chariot is powering up to 75, off brakes now. Chariot's coming left, give me 2 in trail.
Left, oh shit.
I did brief that. Yeah. Check your wing, careful. Chariot set at 60 and let her roll.
You got 2 trail.
Chariot. Chariot's coming left. Oh, Jesus. My mirrors were on. That's weird.
Huh. I thought you had it set to off.
I do. Chariot's coming right. Give me 2 on the right wing.
Leb.
All Nash.
You got 2 on the right wing.
Chariot. Chariot's powering up to 72. Letting her roll. A little crosswind is towards the crowd. Chariot's easing power to 68 and letting her roll.
Is crowd to our right or left?
Crowd's to our right at the moment.
Copy,
We are setting up for the section takeoff.
Lab.
So that should be normals. Let's see. Check runway heading 173. So -2 from our set headings.
Copy.
I don't have granular enough rudder control to keep it straight.
Yeah.
I need like another 10% in the middle. And that's not going to come with these Logitech pedals.
Yeah. There's like probably 5 other things I'd buy before I'd get those crosswinds, but they are tempting.
I'm definitely getting in another replacement cable for this as soon as the funds add up. Because apparently HP is going to discontinue support for the G2.
What, are they going to replace it with something?
Nope.
They're just not going to.
They're not doing VR.
Alright, well, I guess I'll get one of them cables too.
I know it sucks, but like, the headset's hanging on fine. It's the cable that keeps crapping out for people, and so I want to make sure to...
I mean, there will be
one of those.
aftermarket solutions, but I like the OM, whatever.
I definitely don't want to go line abreast. Sure, it's using power idle. I definitely don't want to have to buy a used G2 off eBay.
New.
A little brakes. Easy brakes. A little more brakes. Coming left. A little more brakes. Easy brakes. Brake.
I'm full brakes, I'm sorry.
Just don't have a lot of run up for this. Alright, we'll take off checks.
Web.
Check your lights are off. Check your flaps. My flaps are auto. Check your waypoint is correct in the box showing 0.8 miles. Check your altimeter set to barometric and set to 2931. Check your Spencer's bypass and your seat is armed. Check heading 08. My heading is 087. Oh,
I'm off kilter, but
yeah,
0 looks fine.
I got a spammer in my chat. Alrighty, check your park up because off turret is powering up to 70. Off brakes now, lub detach.
Lub's clear.
A little brakes. Thanks for the follow. Coming left, okay. Little brakes. Easy brakes. Little brakes. Brakes. Oh, I see that banding they're talking about. Fascinating. There's banding in the shadows, by the way. It's been a.
I mean, I have my shadows off, so.
It's been a thing on the forums.
Wait, I shouldn't have my shadows off. What? Weird.
Don't worry about it. Alright, we're cleared for takeoff. Check our breakers off maneuver. Our section takeoff maneuver.
Lab.
Check your breakers off. Let's warm up.
Brakes off now. Blowers ready now. Remember that crosswind? Blowers ready now.
See ya.
Up. Ready, hit it.
Turns clear. Get yourself.
Looks like I got some clouds about 6.
Try it.
Wings level. Blowers ready now. Yeah, slight cloud. Crowd right, 6,000.
Try it.
Smoke off, clear.
Try it's clear. 1.8.
1.5. Be advised, you're a little robot-y, Discord-wise.
Try it.
Three miles mark.
On time.
3.5. 4 miles mark.
Let me know when you're a beam.
A beam.
Let me know when you're ready to take a mark.
Take it.
Stand by, mark it.
4 miles mark. 305.
On time, over the left runway. Or
Left
the
runway.
outside runway.
Outboard. 3 miles mark. 400.
On time. Knife edge on the right.
Right. Two miles mark. 402.
On time. Smoke on. Contact.
Got it.
Smoke on. Ready. Hit it. Trace clear.
Clear.
Stand by, roll, and pull. Stand by, roll. Stand by, roll. Stand by, roll. Trace clear.
Clear.
Roll. Trace clear and clearing in front of the crowd for the opposing inverted rolls. 2 miles mark.
2 miles. 3 miles, mark.
On time. Strong outboard crosswind.
Left. 4 miles, mark.
Let me know when you're abeam.
Abeam.
Let me know when you're ready to take a mark.
Good, take it.
Stand by, mark it.
4 miles, mark 402.
On time.
Three miles, mark 403.
On time. Invert to invert on the left, 200.
Left. 2 miles, mark
A
402.
little behind. Ready, hit it. Smoke on.
Go right, go right.
Contact, looking good. A little drive. Ready, hit it. Clear's clear. Stand by, roll, and pull. 263. Stand by, roll. Trace clear, and clear behind the crowd for the Fortis. Coming left, hook's coming down.
Contact.
Lots of crosswind, ease and power. We'll talk about it behind the crowd. Comes the pull. 350, adding power. 345. Easing the pull and rolling out, easing power. 345. 340.
You got 2 chariot.
Chariot, 335. Alright, it's a headwind coming from crowd right, so you're going to need to increase speed from that direction. And decrease speed from crowd left. Adding a little power. Coming left. Coming further left. And the pull. Stand by the gear. Adding power, adding more power, ease and some pull, ease and more pull. Coming further left, adding a little more power. Comes the pull. Gonna have to come back right, ease and the pull, rolling out. Easing power, a little pull. Coming right. And rolling out. Chariots rolling in.
Clear.
Chariots outboard and high. Holy crap. Mark, 20 knot wind.
Left.
Center point. A little pull. Chariots rolling out.
Clear.
Coming left. Set. Stand by the gear. Hook. A little pull. Knock it off.
Clear.
Chariots clear. That crosswind is nasty, man.
Lab, that'll be fun for the high alpha.
Yeah, you're gonna have to point like way at crowd.
At crowd?
Yeah.
Copy.
Chariots circling behind the crowd for the MRT.
MRT, state 3, 86.
State 89. Chariots circling behind the crowd for the MRT. And chariots turning in for the MRT 5 miles. Four miles, mark 350. Three miles, mark 346, adding power. $2 miles, mark 353. 1.5 miles MLRT, a little high. 1 mile, Mark 348. Burners now. Ready, hit it! Fast entry.
Right controls. Right controls.
He's in the pull. He's in a little more pull. Pulling. Kicking. Sure, it's pushing out. Leveling out 1300. Coming right, 90. Ease in the pull and rolling out. Smoke on. Smoke off.
Contact.
Easing power 350. 360. 370. 380 easing power. Holding 380.
You'll have to,
Chariot. .2 coming right. Comes the pole. Looking for 083. Ease in the pole. And rolling out. We are way off. Easing power. Smoke on, left lead.
What? Little low. Nose low. Adding a little power. Little pull to level. Adding a little more power. Power set.
Smoke off. Ready, hit it. Smoke on. 380 mark.
Match.
370 easing the pull. 380 and pulling. Look in the center point.
Little fast.
Chariot's gonna be early.
Blind.
Contacts. Chariot's pulled in.
Yeah, I'm inside of you. I'm inside of you.
Chariot. Center point. Merge. Stand by. Roll. Hold to 40. Stand by. Roll. 1, 2, 3.
Clear.
Chariot's clear. Smoke off. Roll. Chariot's clear.
Clear.
Roll. And chariot is clearing in front of the crowd for the opposing horizontal rolls. 2.8 mark.
Match.
Chariot's easing power at 400. The wind is really nasty.
3.5.
Chariot.
4 miles mark.
Let me know when you're abeam.
Labs a beam.
Let me know when you're ready to take a mark.
Go take it.
Stand by, mark it.
4 miles, 420.
On time. Yeah, horizontal rolls on the left, 200.
Lab. I need to slow down from this angle, right?
Yeah.
Copy. 3 miles, 410.
On time.
Two miles, mark
A
390.
little ahead. Smoke on.
Contact.
Contact. A little pull. Ready. Hit it.
Go right. Go right. Go
Clear.
right. Go right.
Burners. Pull. Oh, that wind is so bad. Stand by. Roll. Burners. Pull. Ease in the pull and roll out 6.5.
6-7.
Sure, it's coming right.
Lab.
Sure, circling behind the crowd for the sneak 2 vertical rolls.
Lab. State 7-4.
State 7-4.
Noise.
We're making it work.
Somehow.
I'm telling you though, that wind.
Yeah, I can see it in the HUD if you cage on cage. Pretty gnarly.
Yeah, I'm flying VDI at this point. Cherry is circling 5 miles for the sneak 2 vertical rolls. Remember, I'm going to be fast from this direction.
Copy.
And Cherry is turning in 5 miles for the sneak 2 vertical rolls. Close runway.
Altitude. Altitude.
4 miles, mark point 78.
On time.
3 miles, mark point 89.
On time.
2 miles, mark point 93. 1 mile, mark point 93. Burners.
Smoke's on.
Cherry's clear.
Ready, hit it. Stand by, roll. $10,000 clouds, no factor.
Cause no factor. High show clears. We got a gap.
Lap.
Cherry circling 4.5 miles for the solo loop.
Lab.
This will be spicy.
Lab is clear, 14,000.
Cherry is turning in at 4 miles for the solo loop.
It's nice to have a very clear visual reference with the water behind crowd.
Cherry at 3 miles mark. See where the winds aloft are here. Smoke on. Up we go, a little more pull.
Oh, weird. You're fine.
Vertical 5-8, easing power, easing more power. Ease in the pull. Ease in more pull. Yeah, we're not doing that way. Adding power.
Altitude.
Comes
Altitude.
the pull. Yeah. Ease in the pull. Ease in more pull. Adding a little power to level. Little drive. Go Diamond Stinger. Smoke off. Chariot detach. Chariot detach, boss. Let me know when you're abeam.
What's a beam?
Let me know when you're ready to take your mark.
Good ticket.
Stand by, mark it.
4 miles, mark 420.
Ahead. 4 point on the right.
Right.
Remember the rolls.
3 miles, mark 460.
Ahead.
Two miles, mark 440.
On time.
Left.
Smoke on.
Contact.
Contact. Smoke off. Ready. Hit it.
All right, all right.
Clear.
Trace layer. Stand by. Roll and pull. Stand by. Roll. Stand by. Roll. Stand by. Roll. Trace clear.
Clear.
Roll. Trace clear and clearing in front of the crowd for the opposing vertical pitch. 2.2 mark.
2.5. Sorry about that.
That was my bad.
Well, I think we both screwed up. Until catching the debris. 3.5. 4 miles, mark.
Let me know when you're abeam.
Loves beam.
Let me know when you're ready to take a mark.
Take it.
Stand by, mark it.
4 miles, 360.
On time. Vertical pitch on left. 150.
Left. 150. 3 miles, mark 398.
On time.
Two miles, mark 398.
On time. Smoke on.
Contact.
Contact. Add it up. Ready. Hit it. 60. Stand by. Roll and pull. Power's idle. 45, 40, 35, 30. Horizon. Now 7.8.
89.
8, 9. You gotta check your burners, kid.
Contact looks good.
Sure it.
Altitude. Altitude.
Pulling in onto the runway.
Left.
Working an angle. Looking for 400 to the merge.
A little fast.
A little pull. Ready. Hit it. Trace clear. Smoke off. Stand by. Roll and pull. 263.
Left.
Stand by. Roll. Trace clear and clear behind the crowd for the inverted takeoff roll.
Left.
Contact.
Come left. Gonna be on the shoreline.
Chariot.
355. 350. We're rolling out. 350. $52. Little pull.
Yeah, I got 2 lab.
Lab. Alright, the angles for this will be fun.
Point
Adding
it
a
quite
little
a bit
power.
out.
Lab. Adding a little more power, and we're coming left. Coming further left comes the pull. A little more. Pull. A little more pull. Ease in the pull. We're rolling out. Adding a little power. Ease in the roll. A little pull to level, a little drive. Adding a little power. 3 miles.
Chariot set.
Ready. Hit it.
Smoke on.
A little more.
Contact.
Yeah, that wind is nuts. We're good though. Little push. Ready. Hit it. Clear.
Trace clear. Smoke off. Stand by. Roll. Pull to 10 degrees. Stand by. Roll. Rolling out. Coming left.
Left, a little high.
Contact.
Ease in the pull. Rolling out. Coming left. Keep the power in. 388. 380. There's 380 holding it.
I'd give us at least 10 degrees inboard on this one.
Inboard.
Towards
crowd?
the crowd, yes.
Leb. Rolling out.
You got 2 lab.
Leb. 383. 380. Easing power. Easing more power. A little pull. We're coming left. Coming further left. Comes the pull. We're trying to get us set and then slow us down. Little more pull. A little left. Ease in the pull. Rolling out the section high alpha, easing lots of power. Stand by the boards. Boards, 4 miles. Power a little above neutral here. Do what you need. Little left. Easing more power. Stand by the boards. Boards. Little pull. 180. Easing more power. 175. Easing lots of power. 170. 65. 2 miles. 160. A little more pull. 155. 150. 145. 140. Pull into the set. Setting it. Lots of power in. A little more power, and we're flying it. Smoke on.
Center point hick. Knock it off, ballin'.
Left. 1 to 60. What?
Yeah, just do it.
60.
Charts come left. Using the power. I just realized just the amount of angle we needed for that. Sorry, 280.
It was pretty nuts.
We did it though, 290. 310.
State 5-2.
State 50. 330. Ease in power. 340. 350. Ease in more power. A little more pull. And rolling out. 350. A little drive.
You got 2 trip.
Chariot. It's the only thing I felt good about tonight, but I'm good. Let's do this. 365. A little more drive. To level. Easing a little power. Coming left. Coming further left. And the pull. A little more pull. A little more pull. Ease in the pull and roll it out. The section bring out. Go line abreast. 3.2. Adding a little power. Adding a little more power. A little drive. Smoke on. 2 miles. 1.5. A little more drive. 1 mile mark. Half-mile mark. Ready, hit it! Smoke off. Stand by, roll, and pull.
Contact.
263. Ease of the pull, and rolling out, easing power, easing lots of power, easing more power. 385. 370. 360.
Overshoot. You got 2.
Adding power, adding more power. Coming left. Coming further left. And the pull. Adding a little power. 345. A little more pull.
6 is in.
Chariot. Ease in the pull and roll it out. Smoke on. Up. We go. Ease in the roll. A little more pull. Okay. Ease in the roll, ease in more, roll. Ease in the pull.
Rejoin.
Smoke off. Coming left. Coming further left. And the pull. Adding power. Adding more power. Power is set. A little more pull. Ease in the pull. Ease in more pull. Smoke off. Easing power.
Check smoke.
Smoke off. The pull. Easing some power. Ease of the pull and rolling up the fleur-de-lis. Up we go. Smoke on. Ready break.
Ready roll. Clear.
Trace clear. Smoke off. Stand by. Roll and pull. Contact.
Rolling out.
Trace ease and power coming behind you now at 510. Ease and power.
Contact.
470. Coming further right, and the pull. More pull. Ease in the pull. Ease in more
two.
pull. Smoke on. And up we go. A little more pull.
That was sporty.
Okay. Nice ice halo over there.
Altitude. Altitude.
A little pull. Ease in the pull. Ease in a lot of pull. Smoke off. Go! Get up!
Clear.
Chair's clear.
Rolling out. Marking 170.
Contact.
Rolling out. 402. 403. 395. A little more power. Coming right. Comes the pull. A little more pull. Easing some power. Using even more power. 398 and dropping. A little more pull. 350. Adding power back in. 325.
Yeah, I got 2 leb.
Leb. Easing the pull. Rolling out. The Delta is inbound at 4 miles for the Delta. Loop brake cross rolling through. Easing some power. Rolling out. Little pull. Easing the pull. Little pull to level. Adding power.
Take it in.
Adding more power. Up we go. A little more. Pull. Keep that power coming a little more. Pull. Set. Vertical 5-8. 5-3, sorry. Easing some pull. Keep that power in a little ease, a little more ease. Easing more pull. Little pull. Ready break. 0.3 to the right.
Altitude.
Smoke off. 0.5 Mark 418.
Ahead.
0.9 Mark 412.
Way ahead.
1.5 415.
Way ahead.
2 miles Mark 430. 2.5 smoke on 435. 3 miles mark up we go.
4G mark. Vertical 5-3.
6 hope.
Horizon now 8-3. Power's idle.
8-7. Stand by. Roll at 3.2.
A little behind.
Altitude.
Look for the ball.
Altitude.
Sure it.
3 miles. 400.
On time.
2.54 20.
A little behind.
Look for center point.
Try it.
2 miles. 402.
On time. A little ahead.
1.5 400.
On time.
1 mile Mark 402.
On time.
0.5 Mark 398. Smoke. Off. Clear.
Chair's clear. Chair's blind.
Coming left.
Contact.
355. There's 350. Uses power. 355. We're rolling out. 350. That's a French way of saying that. 350. A little pull.
You'll have to, love.
Lub. 5 degrees no high. Easing some power. 350. Coming left.
Delta.
Coming further left. Ease a little power. Coming even further left comes the pull box. Okay. Rolling out a little bit. Adding a little power. Ease and some pull. Smoke on. The Delta is inbound for the Delta breakout. Rolling out. Real easy. A little pull to level. Easing some power. Using even more power. 1.5. Ready break. Bank set. Smoke off. Clear.
Chair's clear. 263. 300 coming right.
Lab.
310. 320. 330 ease in power. 340 ease in more power.
State 3-2.
350, easing power 2, hold. 350. State 3-0. Ease in the pull. Easing power. Easing more power. Coming further right. Easing more power, 355. Easing more power.
You got 2.
Coming further right.
On the right.
Chariots. And the pole. Further right. A little more. Pull. Ease in the pull and roll and out. The left. Pitch up brake to land. Outside runway. A little drive.
Outside runway, left brake kick.
Adding power. Adding more power. Adding more power. Power set. Smoke on. Easing a little power. Power set.
Take it in.
Delta's at the numbers for the left pitch. We're gonna land. Center point. Cherry's braking.
Left's braking.
Remember the crosswind.
Left. Contact.
Cherry's ease the pull and rolling out at 10. Easing power.
Left. Left's rolling out 10.
Smoke off. Gear flaps. Chariots come left. 280 lib. .260 lib. 240 lib. 230 lib. 200 lib. 180 lib. 160 lib. 140 all the way lib. Working a little angle.
160.
Stagger will be left.
140 all the way, little angle.
Correction, stagger will be right.
Stagger right.
Trace down safe. Correction, stagger will be
Leb's
left.
okay.
I'm wrong.
Stagger
Stagger's left. Chariot's on the brakes. Outside dash.
Left. Crosswind ain't playing.
No kidding. That was insane.
Leb's overshooting. Okay.
Chariot's rolling up. Landing checks. Check your stroke pressure off. Check your tabs. Check your flaps auto. Check your landing lights off. Reset your trim and safe your seat. Alright, it's going to be well clear on a taxiway of my choosing for a... God, it's going to be impossible to park here, so... I'm guessing it'll be a synchronized right 90 into chocks at some point. Check your parking brakes off. Chariot is powering up to 75. Off brakes now. Stand by covered wagon.
Leb.
Chariot's easing power to 68 and coming right.
Do you need?
Chariot. Nice flight, Leb.
Nice flight.
Good adjustments.
Good adjustments in those adverse conditions. I feel like we should get.
Give me two on the right
instrument rating
wing.
for that. Leb, two on the right.
Alright, let's start to work it out. Stand by cover wagon. Stand by split. Reference 25 knot cover wagon. Powering up to 72. We won't take this one just for the visual. Chariot's easing power to 68 and letting her roll. This debrief will be fascinating. I'm not sure the track file will survive.
Yeah, with all the wind. Which is a bummer, because there were some things that we corrected for pretty well.
I'm going to copy and duplicate this thing before I load it up.
It's a good idea.
Chariot's easing more power. 266. So we got a tailwind.
I was expecting that wind to help me brake, but it did not.
No. I don't know what we have as far as windage.
It definitely was blowing us away from crowd, though.
Oh my gosh. Like the Fortis dude, we ended up like a quarter mile outside of the crowd, outside of show line.
Huh.
Like, you should go back and watch my replay. It's nuts how far we traveled.
Okay.
I don't know if you felt it, but...
I was watching you. It was hard to tell. Because I'm looking away from crowd anyway.
I don't know how much rudder you had to put in, but... Probably none, because we're in the same airspace.
Yeah, not a ton.
Alright, believe it or not, at 66 we're doing 25 knot cover wagon, so...
Got a big old space to our right. 2 taxiways.
Sounds good to me. Ease it off, and we'll do a right cross.
Leb. Space left as well.
Neg, we'll do the right.
Copy.
No, we'll do the left. We'll do the left, actually.
Leb.
Chariot's easing power idle. Coming left, give me 2 in trail.
2 trail. You got 2 trail.
Chariot. Chariot's adding a little power up to 66. We're gonna do a split. We're gonna do a cover standard split, not cover wagon split, into chocks.
Wow.
Chariot's easing power idle. Left split. Stand by split. Rolling out. A little brakes. Easy brakes. A little brakes. Brakes.
Please stop. Oh, it did.
Yep. Alright. That was the thing.
Yeah, let's debrief some stuff.
No
we actually
kidding.
got through a show.
On time.
No?
Okay. Rolling.
And you're airborne.
Inverted. No.
Yep. I'm a little behind you, but close enough for horseshoes and hand grenades. Oh, that low tranny.
Never say that again.
That low transvestite.
I could have pulled more vertical on that. I did a 45 degree and I could have gone like 80.
Speaking of vertical, I gained altitude on that.
Like I said, this windage was weird.
Well, no, I was definitely nose high. I remember having to work it down from about 7 degrees. Because normally you have to just put a ton of pull in, or push in order to stay.
Mm-hmm.
And I did, and
All
then I
right,
ended up
speeding
getting
it
away.
up in 3, 2, 1, mark. 3, 2, 1, mark. Slowing down in 3, 2, 1, mark. 3, 2, 1, mark. 1605. Sorry, 16010.
Yep.
Mark.
15.
Oh,
Oh, mark. Crap. Tell me when you get to 19.
15, 16, 17. A 19 mark.
Okay, I'm a little ahead of you, but it's fine. Hit it. Oh gosh, I'm sped up. Crap.
That's your problem.
Tell me when you're at 1637.
37 mark.
Okay, I'm there.
Yeah, the plane felt so weird to start with. All right, we're not doing any of these in between speed ups, I don't think. At least not for the opposing maneuvers.
We can. I don't care. I will be more ready. I just was dumb.
Well, we're too late on this one.
Yep. Good lineup. I
Mm-hmm.
had to adjust mine a lot. You were nailing it.
And my lineups today did feel pretty decent most of the time. See, inverted to inverted.
Basically impossible to tell if the picture's right, but I'm going to try anyway. Probably close. The timing looked good.
I rolled too much. Such is life. And you're really distracted by what's going on with the smoke. You turn smoke on, your smoke's like blowing all over the place, and I'm like, what is happening? Alright, let's speed this up in 3, 2, 1, mark. 3, 2, 1, mark.
That run actually probably looked good. It felt awful because I was way outboard of you.
Slowing it down in 3, 2, 1, mark. 3, 2, 1, mark. This is when I knew something was wrong. I was like, we had a ton of roll and a ton of pull, and we were quite slow, and we're still outboard of the crowd. What is going on?
Yeah, look at the heading line versus the course line.
Yeah.
Probably 3 degrees, 4 degrees.
And so I'm like, alright, line up with the runway, and then boom, put it on. And then suddenly, watch us just move away from the field.
Uh-huh.
Look at that! Nice job with the picture.
Yeah, and I think the clear was probably pretty good too.
Nice. Good angles.
Uh-huh. You won't be able to see the gear, but
Oh,
yeah.
yes. All day. Speed it up in 3, 2, 1, mark. 3, 2, 1, mark. Slowing down in 3, 2, 1, mark. 3, 2, 1, mark.
I'm starting to get a feel for the timing of this.
How'd it feel doing the 90 pull?
Fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Knowing that you were doing it, like once you said that you were doing it, I was like, oh, okay, I got an idea of that. And then I was just like, again, VR only, I was over my shoulder watching you through the entire pull.
Yep.
Because as long as I'm close enough, I can watch the attitude of your jet and match your pull. Because that's what I do on the section breakout.
Mm-hmm.
That sucker skid.
getting pushed around by the wind, which is why it was so
Uh-huh.
skiddy.
Yeah. Let's see, so
But this is a
you kick it.
really nice MRT for me.
Uh-huh. I really wonder how that looked from the crowd.
Yeah.
Look at this. Oh, track file broke.
Yep. A little bit of lag.
But look at that. That's great.
Yeah.
I think that's how it should be. Also, because coming around, it was so easy to set up and get abreast. Like it wasn't this like juggling thing. Like there's this feeling of like you're holding one of the like a broom pole on the end of a finger coming in for this maneuver. You're just like oh,
Yep.
and this is just like oh yeah, here we are, we're online, and then you just kind of got to snuggle in there.
So we pulled too hard in this, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. We set up too far. Like we were 10 degrees. We were 10 degrees crowd right for the setup for this.
Huh.
So that's a lesson to me that I don't have to yank it around the corner as much.
Oh yeah.
Pretty crazy, huh?
Yep. Yep. You could probably math it and figure out what your
You already
turn rate
mathed
needs
it.
to
I just
be.
didn't trust you.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't tell you what kind of pull you need.
Tells you what kind of G's you need to pull.
That's true. And, all right, so I was a little fast and you were a little slow, and I think that's why this happened.
I got back up to speed. It's part of the reason why I do that. I wait to do the thing.
So I'm still fast. You're still slow. Now you're up to speed. I'm slow now. Yeah. Look how heart-shaped that is. No wonder.
Well, we were getting blown away from crowd.
Yep. Uh-huh.
But also, like, if you are faster than me, like, you should keep more pull in. Like, you gotta do the, like, inverse math of the
Uh-huh.
thing.
I cleared this direction because I basically didn't go outboard at all, as you can see.
Ah.
And so I did that just to
Okay.
get a line up better. That's why I did it. Because I realized that by the time we had, because being on the inside, you realize, I don't know, I'm not going to overanalyze it now, but yeah, I realized I needed to fix it, and I did.
Horizontal rolls, right?
Should be, yeah.
I rolled towards you on this, and that's my bad. Should not be doing that. Just a habit. Good hit.
Yeah, timing was good.
Little crowd left, but decent hit.
And then the reason why we were so far outboard with the heading, like we had to work that angle, is because of the wind.
Yep.
Oh, no, sorry, that was for the, whatever the hell it is.
Alright, speeding up in 3, 2, 1, mark. 3, 2, 1, mark. Slowing it down in 3, 2, 1, mark. 3, 2, 1, mark.
Overcompensated for this.
9.6, just clipped it. That's where I'm supposed to be. And the timing was good.
Yep. I think my pull onset's just a little slow.
speeding up in 3, 2, 1, mark. 3, 2, 1, mark. Slowing down in 3, 2, 1, mark. 3, 2, 1, mark.
What's your timestamp?
Timestamp 29 mark. So I tried not reducing any pull over the top.
Uh-huh.
That didn't work. It's like, I'll just reduce power. Wee! I was like, no, gotta reduce pull.
The visibility was pretty good, though. Like, I was able to watch you detach and then make your turn.
Yeah.
Which I can't always do.
Well,
It has a lot to do with what's in the background, but
I've also learned a lesson about the smoke, which is the Blue Angels most often will keep the smoke on until the detach. And I wasn't doing that because I saw a reference show where that wasn't the case. But based upon a couple of
we're
other
inbound
references.
heading for me. Is that true for you?
Nope. I'm at 3025 mark.
Okay.
3030 mark.
Okay.
Check your speed.
I've got it. I'm paused.
Where do you want me? Okay, so am I pausing?
I was wait. I thought you were gonna keep marking stuff,
Okay,
so
3040 mark.
And go. Okay, cool. I'm at 3040. I was at 3042.
3045.
Yep, match.
Okay.
Maybe a second behind.
Coming in for the 4-point. Let's see how awful this was. I think we both botched this.
I know I didn't roll out flat in the inverted.
I put in. Oh yeah, we both rolled towards each other. That's hilarious. I put in the wrong rudder on the knife edge, so the nose plunged, and so I had to resurrect
One of the
that.
nice things about this maneuver doing it this way is that it's the same rudder that we do for the knife edge.
Yeah, my brain didn't do it.
Uh-huh.
Vertical pitch time.
Yerp.
Oh, man. You can see how the windage affects the turns.
Mm-hmm. Some of these turns I turned in late because I was too close to the center point.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like a beam at 4.3 miles, and I tried to be at 4.5.
Yeah.
So I would like wait.
Vertical pitch. Here
But
we
these
go.
timings are good. Like you're right at the apron. I'm just a little behind, but still, it's not bad.
Oh, you were boogieing.
I don't get that. I must be putting in more burner than you are.
Oh, you had more speed than I did before we added it
That's
up.
true. That's true. Yeah.
I think that's why you're so high.
Probably.
But you kept
Just
the
a little more
speed in
momentum.
and made it work. Just a little crowd left.
Yep.
Alright. Speeding this up in 3, 2, 1, mark. 3, 2, 1, mark.
Got it. Nice rejoin.
Slowing down in 3, 2, 1, mark. 3, 2, 1, mark. This is such a spooky maneuver, and I have not been able to get it right.
Yeah, it's really difficult. My maneuver that's like this is the delta roll. You getting in there though?
That looks pretty good.
Nice. Yeah, that looks good. And then you said pull the 10, so I was like, sure.
Yeah, but you gotta you gotta still watch me.
Well, what I was worried about is because you said pull the 10 that I was gonna miss you and end up underneath you, so I tried to overcorrect it, but was incorrect about it.
Well, I mean, in your defense, the solos are pulling pretty wickedly to 10 in the reference videos we have at the moment. Whiskers is like, rolling out. Pull 10 degrees. Ready, hit it. Rolling out.
Mm-hmm.
That pull to 10 degrees is like, alright, let's
They
speed this
probably
up.
just
In
Yep.
3, 2, 1, mark. 3, 2, 1, mark.
They're probably just trying to grab it as fast as they can.
Probably. Slowing down in 3, 2, 1, mark. 3, 2, 1, mark. This worked great, by the way.
Look at the angle we're at, though.
I know, right? And look at the as we get
Uh-huh.
slower, see the flight path how it points further away, like further.
Uh-huh.
That's so
Yep.
crazy. Look at the divergence. It's like what, like 5, maybe 5 degrees?
Something like that, yeah. Yeah, you can watch it drift. That's insane.
We have now pulled to the set. Wow. Our angle is bonkers. Look at that.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Look at that. That's ridiculous. I can't believe I was able to fly along next to you like that.
It's like, what, 15 degrees?
It's a lot.
It is a lot. Yeah.
Wow.
We're just flying, like, yeah, look at
We
how
look
crabby
great,
we
dude.
are.
We look great.
Yeah, I know. Like, right on the runway.
That's why I was so excited about it. I was like,
Uh-huh.
we are nailing this. And also, we
Wow,
both.
look how crabby. That's insane.
Yep. That's why I was laughing so much, because as soon as I put the power in, I had to rudder right to get back on show
Uh-huh.
heading. But we nailed that, dude.
Nice.
Alright, speeding it up in 3, 2, 1, mark. 3, 2, 1, mark. Slowing down in 3, 2, 1, mark. 3, 2, 1, mark. This one I was like, we're outboard, but I don't care.
Probably won't matter with the wind.
Exactly. I was like, I will point us at the runway, and that should be fine. That's wicked wind.
Yeah.
Like, we're still flying like 5 degrees nose left. Oh, perfect center point hit. Yes! Look at
Timing was
that!
good.
Oh! And you had a flat turn. Yep. We in business now, folks.
Uh-huh. Ah, I did have enough separation. Should have just trusted myself because I rolled out 5 degrees wide of you. But I was afraid.
Alright.
Oh yeah, this got funky.
Yep.
Meow.
I was like, come, and oh, there he is. Look at that. Left.
And you've done the climbing turn so many times that I keep expecting that.
Yep.
And I could bleed off speed with it, but
This is the new way. The real way.
this is the way.
Yeah, this is what. Just taking notes from Boss.
I was kind of with you for the beginning of this, but then there's like some sort of power thing I'm just not figuring out.
This one got really weird because of the wind. I was
Because I
watching.
slide behind you almost every time. Like, watch this here, right about now.
Yep, that happens actually to the real pilots too. You
And then I
can.
get ahead of you, and then I was above your wing, and I was like, shit, alright,
Yeah.
whatever.
You can watch. You can watch. Cheese and Stalin like fall out at that same point when they're during their practices.
And I was like, oh, I'll just snuggle in, it'll be fine. And then you did something in this turn, and I did not catch it. So I was like, I'm just gonna be loose. Screw this.
I had to ease some pull around the corner because we were getting pushed away from the crowd at like 15 knots. And so if I kept that pull in, we wouldn't have lined up with the runway.
Mm-hmm. Probably actually should be loose, like this. That looks like about where they fly.
Mm-hmm. And this was probably the lowest and straightest inboard for this we've had in a hot minute.
I also need to get better about like getting up to match when these roll out, so I'm not underneath you. I can fix that picture. I still hate this maneuver with a burning passion. It's just really hard to fly.
I don't know why I rolled another time. Don't ask me. There was so much going on in my brain. A lot of windage math and stuff like that. Wow, I rolled too early. On the over the top. Interesting. Slower speed means I can up we go later. Good to know.
Wait, are you already in that?
No, I'm
Okay.
talking about the delta roll.
Ah,
We rolled
okay.
too early and too fast. So.
This was sporty.
Yeah, it was. But it had to be done. If I would have delayed that rollout anymore, we would have been pointed towards the crowd.
No, it was the turn in that was sporty. Roll out. I could see the crowd, so I expected that. But we were hauling ass and we were low, so it was cool.
This was one of my better rejoins for this.
Nice.
That being said, man, staring straight up and like approaching your belly at high speed is terrifying.
Yep.
Just ease it in.
Nice.
It did not anticipate your rollout correctly.
Yeah, it was faster than normal. I didn't
Yeah.
mean it to be, but that's what ended up happening.
I expected it actually to be faster than it was.
Oh, okay. Well, if I can go faster, it might make some things easier for me. I don't know if it might make it easier than you, but that fun felt fast to me. Jeez, look at the crab.
That's nuts.
Look how crabby that is. Insane.
I was
Oh
pretty
my
stuck in for
god.
this one. I fell out a little bit
Good.
over the top, but
Yeah.
you were very clear in your communication. But that keeping the power in over the top, like I'm just not used to it, so that's just my bad.
I haven't been taking power out over the top the last probably 5 or 6 times I've done it.
Yeah, I just needed to put some more power in to compensate. Because usually I take out less than you
Mm-hmm.
do. Because I'm going around the corner a little bit outside of you.
Mm-hmm.
So it is
Looks
what it
good
is.
though. Looks good. Yep.
Yeah, that's the right angle. I'm a little behind, as I actually was. Or ahead, actually.
No, you were ahead. You kept calling ahead.
Yep, I was. According to what you were calling.
Uh-huh. So I guess it's a function of you being quarter mile right.
I think
So
so,
you
yeah.
were gonna hit those points a quarter mile faster than I would.
Yep. It should swap as we do this over the top.
Uh-huh. No, you'll still be faster because you're closer.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Nicely
Oh
done.
no, you're right. You're right because we're compared to center point.
Yep.
I mean, we were compared to center point before, but
Wow, look how much we got blown out on those
yep.
rolls. Dude, this was a great hit.
Yeah, no, you killed it.
Your consistent speed helped too, because I was able to like make adjustments that were meaningful. Oh yes.
Very nice.
It has been a minute since we've nailed one of those. And we get them like definitely within parameters most of the time,
Mm-hmm.
but it's been a minute since we've actually
All right.
crossed.
I gotta pay attention to your rejoin because I need to do this after this next maneuver,
Oh
and I
no, don't pay attention to
never
this
get
one.
it right.
This one's not good.
Okay, because I never get the. You'll see in this. Yeah. Ugh.
No. I'm trying to do the 45. The 45, stick the guy in the glass and not have him move. Rejoin. And this one, I
Mm-hmm.
didn't see you for long enough that I didn't put you in the right place in the jet. This one was just a standard lag rejoin versus the like break across the back thing,
Mm-hmm.
which is the fun one. And also pretty spooky and very dangerous, but you know.
Uh-huh.
If you were wondering, all of this was fine.
Not really. I felt like it was slow enough and consistent enough. Though my heading was bad.
When you said box, I thought you meant that you were going to box the turn. And I was like, all right,
Oh.
I'm ready to like push this thing. And then I was like, oh wait, he meant we broke the box.
Uh-huh. I won't call that in the future. I just noticed it because I rolled in late.
Were we shallow on this? Like, were we crowd right?
We will end up being crowd right by the time we roll out of
Okay.
this. Yeah. So this is the first time that I've actually
Oh, wow.
rolled all the way around too far.
Yeah.
If you zoom way out, you can see it.
Yeah. Oh, that's the end of the track file.
Yeah, that's the end of the track file.
Yep.
But whatever.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, you're still. So it's funny because like
It's
we
the
always
first
set up
time-
crowd left for this.
Yep. So
Like you eased out some of the roll in the middle of the turn, and like We can just.
But here's the thing, though. Most of the, well, okay, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have rolled out any bank. I just don't want to have to make a correction. Yeah, I don't want to come back across toward like roll out past it if I can avoid it.
I understand. I'm just. My one comment would be we've never rolled out crowd right before. So until that happens, I think you can keep the Poland.
Okay.